Hey Flosstube, it is your Royal Guard, Soldier Stitching Shannon here with Her Majesty,
the Queen of Starts.
That's right, we're back. It is Friday, February 14th. Ha! Got it right on the first try, which is probably going to be the first and last time that happens because words are difficult for me today. What have you been up to?
Being sick.
Yes.
I still am, so I
Better than
apologize
last
for
week.
any coughing, any sneezing, any... Yes.
Yeah, there's not much of an update because for the past... The hell is that?
Dog.
Okay. For the past week and a half, the entire house has pretty much been visited by the Black Plague. So, not much of a personal update for you today, but we do have whips. We have a new start, and guess who has a new start and who doesn't? The Queen of Starts is losing her title. Mm-hmm. Until, November hits again, where she gets a bug in her butt.
Or May.
Oh, that's right. Are we planning that?
I know.
I don't know how I want to do that. We'll talk about that. We have puppies. As always, we got the sleeping puppy right here. Small child is home, but she is supposed to be taking a nap, not playing Hot Wheels in her bed.
It's Valentine's Day. She's not sick. They had a half day at school.
And she's super hyper.
Lots of sugar.
And we have some haul because we weren't able to showcase it last week. So
2 weeks ago with our epic 2.5-hour video.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to mention that comment on our... Okay. So, I told you guys that look. I get it a lot. So, Kate, would you like to start us off, or do you want me to start us off with the new start?
Go ahead with the start.
Okay, so, I started for one of the prompts in Cross Stitch or Journal. The prompt was stitch on a piece that has 11 or more colors, which that's really difficult to find in our stash with multiple supersized max colors started. But of course I needed a new start. Like a hole on my head. Hole in my head.
She warned you about the words, right?
On 28 count Jobelin and Changing Leaves from Under the Sea Fabrics, this was a fabric of the month, so it will not be available again until December when she does her awesomeness sale thingy that I'm blanking on. But I gotta start on the Frosted Pumpkins Animal Almanac, and we have a globe, and yeah, you cannot see Fudge Monkeys on sale, but let me see. That's a little better. You've got the globe with the start of the igloo, and my needle minder is a Mickey Halloween from No Name Needle Minders.
And tell them what you think about working with Etoile.
Okay, I think I glitched the first couple times because I started it using the loop start method, which don't do. It kept fraying and it was horrible and I was not fond of it. And then I got to the point where I started using 2 strands and doing the pin stitch method. It was a lot easier. So, yeah. I told you that was what was wrong. Okay, so you showcase your next whip while I let the whining duo out before they...
I don't know. He just came in.
No, they're, so as I was leaving to grab the one whip, there was a guy out front who was asking if he could leave a pile of clothes on the lawn while he went and got his truck because he was in a wheelchair and it's just too heavy for me. And he's like, "Do you live here?" I'm like, "No, I'm just visiting." But yeah, I guess he just left it there and went and got his truck. Okay. So, I mean, he got it now, but that's probably what they're whining because he has to go sniff the air and see if they're still there. Come on, goofball.
He could sniff the air, but he won't find anything.
No.
S'mores' nose is broken. He couldn't find his behind.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Okay, real fast, I forgot to tell you. So I let them in when you were putting Alex down. And Delilah was just laying down in the middle of the yard. I'm like, "Okay, come on, come here. And she, does her little, "Oh, we're gonna play" thing, picks up a stick, easily as long as she is, and runs it into the house. And I tell her, "No, drop the stick. And she dropped the stick, and she looked at me, I'm like, "Now come here." And she picked the stick up and ran back in. So she actually brought it in the house, and I finally heard her drop it, and I had to, run and grab it and put it back outside. But yeah, that was...
Sounds about right.
Yes, but bubbly. Okay, so what would you like? To showcase, madame.
Well, like I said earlier, I've been sick, so I have not done hardly any stitching. So this is like 2 weeks worth of stitching in this tiny little pile I have.
Quit licking yourself, weirdo.
Sugar. You're the only dog in the house right now. You should be happy.
Is she ever happy? I seriously need to touch up my hair. I think tomorrow. Yeah, I should go touch my hair up first. Get it sliced off. I'll probably get it cut and then touch it up tomorrow. Before anyone starts freaking out and getting a haircut and just trimming the dead leaves off my hair. So, about a month or two ago, I bought Kate some Cafe Du Monde coffee. Kate, I may need some of that.
Yes.
Because apparently there's dead leaves in my hair that need to be cut. Not in my hair, on my hair. Oh, save me. Oh my god, I love this series.
This is a Victorian Home series from Debbie Patrick. This is the first one in the series. It's on Cold Street, I think is the...
Cold Street, yep.
Yep, in San Francisco. So...
One day, we're going to stitch all of them and then take the whips around to the various places that they're and photograph our whips next to them. But that's at least 30 years. At least 30 years in the future.
Yeah.
Because I am the sloth stitcher.
And this is what I did on it. You can't see it for nothing.
Yeah,
you might want to turn that light off.
You think?
Maybe, because everything's getting washed out.
Let's try.
Oh.
You kind of gotta get like super up close with it. There you go. You can kind of see. There.
Yeah, I did a lot of the pink, and I did a lot of the cream.
It's a very pale pink. So.
It shows up much better in person.
Which is the plight of stitchers, is the stitching always looks better in person than it does
anyway,
like on camera or picture.
So I did. I think that was a Magical Stitches assignment, but I don't remember. Like I said, I've done very few assignments in the last couple weeks. I have worked a little bit more on. Hopefully, my voice will hold together for this video.
It will, because you got your water there.
All right, so.
Oh my god, excuse me.
I worked on Texas Charm.
Ha! You nicknamed it when I nicknamed it. She finally succumbed to my nicknaming prowess.
Well, it was the only thing that popped into my head, and it worked. Excuse me. So, worked some more on that.
Love that. We got the T and the E done.
Yep. 2 letters, almost, and I have all but the last leg of the outside border done, too. So, working on that.
If you can hear them, I'm not even sorry. I can control my dog, but not when she's barking. I don't know what the flip she's barking at.
Oh, I don't know. It's a Flosstube video. Of course, the dogs are barking.
Okay, so before Kate gets way ahead of herself, because I might actually have more to show today.
You probably do.
We need to alternate.
Yes.
So, a lot of progress got put into poinsettia. Oh, I actually have 2 new starts.
Yeah? What's your other one?
Validation.
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll get to that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show that. No, I've already got this up. Okay, so a lot of progress got put into the poinsettia mandala, aka Flowers of the Holy Night, from Glendon Place. And yes, we have already pre-ordered the Ada kits for her market release because, oh my god, witch in total control of her life. Hello. Gorgeous. Okay, so we are actually, I am actually almost done with this page.
Yay!
So here we have a hole. And then, here we go. We've got 2 more leaves, 2 more petals here and here, and then like a motif here. 2 more leaf things, and then we're down to the next page. So, that's 2 for 2. Now you show 1. Because I've shown 2, you've shown 2. Yay!
Okay, I worked on Cluttered Collection. A little bit. I'm looking for the picture.
Why did I think you had sheet paper?
I don't have sheep feet.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out why I thought you did.
I don't know.
Because I'm stupid.
No, it's a good one.
Oh, no. I'm not allowed to say that anymore.
Cluttered Collection from Jeremiah Junction. It only got 150 stitches, but
150 is better than what you had before.
oh, I filled in the basket down here. Got all 3 colors of the basket done. Can we help you?
Okay then, Sugar. Come on. Let's go.
Would you like to go outside and...
She's like, they're barking at something, and I am the queen barker. Come on, ma'am.
Oh, wait, don't let her out.
Why?
Because there might be dogs out. Are they barking a dog out?
I don't know. Let me see. Get back.
Dogs. The neighbor's dogs get out sometimes. Sugar, we're not letting you out until we know if there's loose dogs out there, and she likes to go visit. There are. Anyway, yarn. I did a little bit of yarn in the basket. So. No sugar. Just hold on. No sugar. What are they barking at?
Did you know how cops will like pull up beside each other facing opposite directions? Yeah, there was a cop doing that with a civilian right there. And your dog was barking at him.
I never claimed to have intelligent dogs.
You think they were intelligent because you got a blue heeler and a hound.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, where's my pencil? Nothing's going right today, Kate.
That's okay. One of the stained glass fan art pieces I've been working on. Oops.
Oh, hey, I found my pencil. God, right as I grabbed the other one.
So, there we are.
Hey!
I filled in some more purple, and I've been working, yeah, you can see it. See the difference here on the fingers. I've been stitching the white on the hand. Oh. Okay, I showed 2.
Okay, you should 2 more?
Yeah, I did Clutter Collection of this one.
Okay, so get that one. Sorry, I'm making notes of what have a handy notepad, which keeps track of, what I'll be working on, as well as now I'm writing down what I've showcased in this film, so I don't showcase it again.
Do you write down your clues in it?
Huh?
Your handy dandy notebook? Do you write down your clues in it?
Go away. Oh, I have 3 new starts. Chopping mall.
Oh, that's right, you started that.
Holy snapperola! And don't worry, I'm pretty sure I'm going to say that like 10 more times. By the way, I did try to get her to change her shirt. She was not having it. So, I am in therapy now. And, yeah, that's part of why you'll hear me say, no, I'm not supposed to say that anymore. Because my therapy appointment was yesterday. And I'm supposed to be working on not apologizing as much. As well as Kate doesn't know this part. Because I didn't want to tell her. Self-compassion. So I'm not actually allowed to say I'm stupid anymore because it's not compassion.
Oh, I can have fun with this.
Yes, that's why I didn't want to tell you. So, a big part of dialectical behavioral therapy, which is therapy I'm in for borderline personality disorder, is self-validation. And that is, instead of finding validation like I have been in the guy I'm involved with or my work or something, I find validation within myself. So, of course, I had to find the witchy stitcher pattern that says, I validate myself, motherfucker. I had to start that. I actually I told my therapist about that, and she's like, I do hope you bring in pictures. So I think once it's done, because it shouldn't take me a year to finish this. I did an hour's worth of work on it, and I'm already done with one side of the border, so it shouldn't take too long, I say. But I think I might bring it in when it's done. But this is stitched on a 28 count Jobelin in chestnut from Hand Dyed by Stephanie, and I did a slight color change because it called for 3809, which we don't have. We found a couple colors in our decreasing stash that neither of us have, so just another reason I might have to hit up Stitch Niche and or Michael's tomorrow, because I need the silks for those too. But this is my start. I did an hour on this I was supposed to do 30 minutes a day, and I made it 2 days, which is it's an improvement than I have been doing. And this is just the start of the border, and this is done in 815. I apologize. So 815. And my needle minder is Sailor Moon, Champion of Love and Justice from Everyday Stitcher. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's my second new start. I think I might actually take the throne away from you.
This month, yes.
Either this month. Unless you like randomly get wild hair and decide to do 8 new starts this week. No. Okay, and my last, I think. Oh, there's a paper bag that the cats have gotten a hold of. And they're now trading titles over who gets to reside in it. It threw me off the first morning because I'll come in and Kate will sometimes still be asleep. So I'll come in and I'll hang out and I'll listen to podcasts or whatever. And I'm in here one morning drinking my coffee and I keep hearing the printer go off. I'm like, Kate barely knows how to work the printer when she's awake. I know she can't work it when she's asleep. I'm not over there. The teenager's asleep in her room. What the f*** is going on? This place isn't haunted. I'm like half out of scream. This place is like haunted, even though Kate swears it's not. It's haunted. So I go over and I'm investigating and I'm like, what on earth? And I see this brown bag just boop, 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 with the noise coming from it. And I look in there, and Cinema's just in there cleaning herself. I'm like, there are better places to clean yourself, dog. Cat. Hold, please, before my next new start. Oh, gosh.
It'll be okay.
I spilled my coffee. Okay, so my next new start. When are we going back to Kaufman?
It'll be a little while because the next date is March 14th, which is market day.
Oh, you're not going there.
It'll probably be April.
Okay, so that gives me time because I was supposed to be caught up with this to make it to Kaufman last week, but we were both on death's door. But so that'll give me some time to work up to where I need to be. This is the Witchy Stitchers Chopping Mall. I don't remember what fabric this was because we cut the tag off. It's in the stash bin somewhere. But I have a baby 15. Thank you for that, needle minders. 15 stitch start on the frame of the mall. And that's going to stick together because these needle minders hurt it. And it doesn't photograph well, but it's like a purpley, bluey gorgeousness.
It is so pretty. The fabric is just gorgeous. And it's just
it's washed out.
Light today.
Okay, so those were my new 2 start. Yay. New 2 start. Okay.
Yep.
Kate, do something. Distract from my mistakes. I mean, hey, that works too, circus monkey. Did you see? I called it a mistake and not stupidity because I am self-compassionate. Never mind the fact that I've hated myself for as long as I can remember. We're being self-compassionate. This is fun.
And this is the point where on our last video, I had to remind her that in case this video gets thumbs down.
Oh, God, yeah.
She was stressing, and I told her, I said, honey,
3 people thumbs down for my video, the video last Not the last one, but the one before that, and I immediately went into, it was my fault, I talked too much, they thumbs down because I was on my phone too much, in case, like, no, they're trolls.
Exactly.
Delilah, where are you?
Pretty much it. Don't like it? Don't watch.
Delilah, here.
So, you know, it's all right. It's all good. It's okay. It's fine.
Up. Delilah. Get your butt up here. I don't trust you right now.
Next up on my whip pile from the last 2 weeks is Frozen from Donna Stitch.
There's a puppy.
And a puppy.
There's a spoiled puppy who got an upgrade in her diet because was eating too much poop, and she's not eating poop anymore. It only costs about $70 in dog food.
So I did all of the 3808, which is that dark. I'm saying the number like y'all, actually know what I'm talking about. This color right here, this dark color, I did all of that twice.
Oh. So she calls me over, and she's like, there's a counting error somewhere in here, and
I couldn't find it.
I can't find it. Why are you, what, Kate? She had her nose right before you looked over. She had her nose, like, right here. It was just...
Who knows?
So she calls me over and she's like, look, there's supposed to be 20 here. There's supposed to be a space of 8 here. There's 9. And there's supposed to be 20 stitches here. And I look at the pattern and I look at her and I'm like, it looks like there's only supposed to be 19 stitches there, Kate. And she looks for like
right here.
Solid minute. She goes, it's because there's only supposed to be 19 there. I'm like, okay.
All of this
had to come out. And then I handed her my seam ripper, and her husband came over and asked questions. I'm like, Tim, not a good time.
I have a seam ripper. No, now is not a good time to ask me anything.
He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, she's got a seam ripper in her hand. Walk away.
It's like, walk away, dearest, of mine. So, I did a little bit more on, here it is, Medieval Maiden, the red conversion.
Which we found out from a word flub, there are 2 Medieval Mermaid patterns.
Yeah, I was trying to say Medieval Maiden, and I think I was talking about Quaker Mermaid at the same time.
You are.
And so it came out Medieval Mermaid. And yes, that is a chart. There are 2 of them. Not my style.
Not our style, but hey, they're out there.
But, there is. If you want to stitch a Medieval Mermaid, it's out there.
Are you really groaning right now? Is it because you're not outside? Dude, there is coffee in my hair!
It's okay. It's good for your hair.
I thought coffee grounds were good for your hair.
Well, it started life as grounds.
That's before I added cream and sugar.
Well, I'm trying to help here. So, but yeah, I've gotten all this red down here done.
Okay. So, I found what I could not find 2 weeks ago that we were telling y'all about. This is my carousel horse.
Yeah.
For January. I have a pen. I have a pen stitchy thingy bobber on here.
Okay.
I don't know why. But this is like a baby bird, robin, egg, blue, purple. What?
I don't know. She seems to be broken.
What are words? Okay. This is my piece. I have the green and an everyday stitcher. Yeah, it's very pale green with the, you can kind of see the blending filament all shiny, with a needle minder that says, if I were a bird, I'd crap on your head, from Everyday Stitcher. And I am planning on working this into my rotation because it's amazing. And before I forget, we have not forgotten about Kate's whip parade, but the whip parade would pretty much just be her hacking nonstop right now, so we have to wait until she's at least back to 75, 80. No, you're about 75 now.
Yeah.
At least 90%. To the point where she doesn't have to worry about half the video being hacking. Okay. Here's of course. Next. Are you out of whips?
No, I got I have 3. No, I have 4 more.
Okay, and I have 2 more. So I will. Are you? Look at this patheticness.
Oh, I know.
She is so abused, y'all.
She
Okay,
is.
so I have 2 more. So you do 2.
Okay.
1, 2. I don't know. How do you want to do this? Purple.
I don't know. Purple monkey dishwasher.
Clearly, we are as organized
As
ever.
always. Yes. So this is Frosted Pumpkins Autumn
Sampler.
Thank you.
I can make it sometimes. Except I can never remember how to spell carousel.
Carousel.
Yeah, I always misplace where the U is supposed to go for some, because I'm nuts. Nope. I can't say words. Can't say things right now because they're not self-compassionate.
If that trouble is Pharaoh.
Pharo.
A-O-H.
They say, what did
H-A-R-A-O-H.
H-A-R-A-O-H. I have the same thing with Phoenix.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that
we spelled out words. So this is, and I've done, I think it's these 2 on the bottom, and I think part of this one right here. Those borders I've been working on. So I'm getting there. I have almost 3 rows done, and then start of the 4th row of the borders done.
Oh, absolutely. Are you upset because you're not outside? We'll go outside in a little bit. Once we finish showing off the whips, I'll let you outside while Kate organizes her haul, because Kate has a little bit more haul than I do.
Alright, so, and then this is All Creatures Great and Small by Barbara Anna. And oops, get back. I did a whole lot of leaves.
All the leaves. This was really fun when she was sick because it was just pure monotony.
It was, because all the leaves are the same.
It was glorious.
It was very nice. So, okay, that's the whole thing.
I love how I'm saying when you were sick as if you're not still sick.
Yeah. When I was sicker.
Trust me, it was a lot worse than this.
Yeah, I can talk now. I could not talk before. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't eat. I couldn't. It was miserable.
It was really fun when Alex kept asking for a song or a story. And we're like,
Can't. Yeah.
she can barely say your name right now, kid.
So, these leaves here, these 12 leaves, and then these 6 leaves here. So 18 leaves. And each one is 17 stitches.
All the leaves.
Yes.
Okay. So I worked on Athena, which was fun because we added new colors, which also involved me triple checking and having Kate triple check because you'll.
She didn't believe me.
I didn't believe the chart. This is on 32 Lugana and Oaken from Picture This Plus. And yeah, like nope, my needle minder is upside down. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having directional issues on top of everything else today. So, this is where we are. And what I did... Is that right? Yeah. No, okay, it's this way. Yeah. What I had done... I remember, because sadly, I remember because there is a permanent mark somewhere. Right down here. You can see there, and that's how I know where I am. And yes, I fully intend to get rid of that. But this is where we are, and what I had done was selected just a random symbol, like I do, and it was this hot pink right there. And I'm looking at that going, that's not right. That cannot be right with all these blues and purples, or blues and browns, that's just not right. And then we worked in some of the oranges, and it makes it blend a lot better, but what it is the start of the bodice of her dress. So the blues are the skirts, and I'm right here. So it's the bodice of her dress, which took me like 3 days of nail biting and having Kate triple check and just, is this right? Before the other colors started making their appearances and blended in nicely. So, this is my baby Athena. Yes, you're my baby too, Brett.
I'm
I'm sorry, Kate. Did you have something to share with the class? Did you have something to share with the class?
No, I just thought her timing was very nice.
What? Okay, you have 2 more?
Yep.
Okay. Share your last 2. Oh, yeah. I remembered something that we need to do, but you pull that out and I'll pull it up.
All right, this is another fan art stained glass piece. This is the
Honey!
Yep. So I've did a couple hundred black stitches on this side. So almost done with the black on the top 3 pages. And then I pulled out plum pudding from Glendon Place. There we go. Oops. And I've added some more of that color, purple.
Pretty purple.
Which I have eyeballed it, and you know, there's no scientific method to any of my madness. So I just eyeballed it, and before Carrie of Carrie's Creation closed down shop, I had bought silks, her silks. So this one is all in Carrie's Creation silks. So the colors are not quite exact, but you know, like I said, I just eyeballed it.
Did we ever find out why she just shut down? Okay. Quick shout out. Thank you to, I'm going to butcher this and I apologize, Sarah Greiner, who let us know that Amazon has all of the seasons of True Blood.
Yes, thank you very much.
And the end. Hold please, because there is one more. I know everyone, I had multiple messages, so thank you to everyone who asked if we were feeling okay and told us to feel better. Thank you very much for that. Is that your last whip?
Yep.
Okay, so my last whip then is... Ow! I did shoulders yesterday. I'm not just screaming in pain because I'm screaming in pain because yesterday was chest tries, shoulder destruction. And today's leg day.
At the gym.
Yeah. So this is stitched on Iris from Hand Dyed by Stephanie, 28 count Jobelin, and this is Pumpkinville. And I got borders. I got borders done, borders done, borders done. So it's after February, March. Wow. So March is going to go here, and this is actually going to be my 30-minute a day project because March is coming up, and I want to I'm going to switch that because March's border is already done. So I'm going to switch that. But yes, this is, wow. So yeah, we've got spools because it's a fabric craft shop, and then we've got the ice cream popsicles because that June is a carnival, and then we have flowers because May is a flower shop. So we've got pretty much almost the entire top border done, and yay. I'm going to rethink my 30 minutes a day while you talk about what you have planned for this upcoming leap year week.
I have no idea.
Great. You're supposed to figure that out.
I was?
Yes! I told you! Okay, well, I will show off what I have planned then, because Kate...
She's helping me with my planning. I'm getting better at planning.
She is. So, and I don't think I actually pulled all of what I need to. So you think of my 30 minutes while I pull things. What's my 30-minute project? It's not going to be very long. I just have to pull the box over here. Hi, Miss Thing. Okay, so. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Everything hurts and I'm dying. Okay, so this week, 2 weeks in Cross Stitch Your Journal starts off. What is your issue?
She's abused.
Clearly.
Yeah, the people are sitting on the floor and she's on the couch, but she's abused.
She's upset 'cause she's not outside. This 2 weeks, this next coming week is going to end off the chocolate week. It's going to start the leap year week. So, the first leap year challenge, the point of leap year is to help adjust our Gregorian calendar to the solar calendar and make sure we celebrate solar events like the spring and autumn equinoxes with some regularity every year. Stitch on a whip that you can somehow relate to spring, autumn, or the sun. What do you guys stitch?
Spring lineup by the trilogy.
Okay. You want to show everyone what that looks like, Miss Kate?
I don't know where it is.
Should probably find that.
It's in the bedroom somewhere.
Okay.
I think I went looking for it the other day and I couldn't find it, so I really got to find it.
I really need to find
Spring. I'm feeling springy, so
spring. So I will be working on white sands, which is a present for my parents because, especially where I am right now, the sun. It's pretty much all the sun. And this is, I have a needle minder on here that's very accurate. It says my mom says I'm special because this is for my parents. This is on 25 count, easy count, full coverage, out of charting creations, of course. Hi, Nikki, love you. But this is where we are. I'm doing the diamond diagonal method for this, which is different. This is a new method for me, but yeah.
Still have to try that.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, I'll be putting, how many stitches am I putting on this? 200 stitches into this. So, okay. Next up, it's acceptable for a woman to propose to a man. What are words? How do I fold this? Oh, nope. Yeah. Nope, that's so wrong. It's acceptable for a man to propose. Read that, please. I am failing at everything right now.
It's acceptable for a woman to propose to a man on February 29th. The custom has been attributed to St. Bridget, who is said to have complained to St. Patrick about women having to wait for men to propose marriage. St. Patrick supposedly gave women 1 day to propose. Stitch on a piece that you had to wait to start.
Okay, first off, fuck you, St. Patrick. I propose any day I want. So,
Before I cough all over your phone.
I will be working on right here my present from Kate, my birthday present, because I had to wait until I got my Christmas present. So I had to wait until I got home to get it, and then I had to wait till New Year because Kate said it was to be my New Year start. And that's when the cannibalism started. The Jeffrey Dahmer piece from Killer Card Designs. And I have the bee. And my needle minder is a pen that Kate turned into a needle minder for me. What are you going to start?
Oh, I don't know. Something I had to wait to start.
I just asked, what are you going to start? Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Words, I'm telling you.
This will do nicely from Glendon Place because I had to wait until I got all the dinky dyes to start that.
That's right. Why did you wait till you had all of them? You normally start when you have like 1 or 2.
No, not when it comes to the dinky dyes. I really try to get all of them together. When it comes to the silks, I usually try to get them all together.
Okay. So I will be putting 200 into Dahmer, so I'm putting 200 into all of these. This one was tricky for me. There is one race of people who celebrate February 30th every year. Hobbits. The wee folk of J.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings universe observe 12 30-day months every year. Stitch on a whip that you can relate to Lord of the Rings in some way. Be sure and explain your tie-in. What are you going to work on?
I'm going to start...
Welcome to Mordor?
No. It's by Kana. And
It's not narrowed down at all.
I know. Geeky Toast. Geeky Toast from Kana. It says, let us be,
let us eat like hobbits, learn like elves, something like that.
Right, yeah, be as wise as elves and as, yeah.
Oh, I may need that one.
That
Okay.
one.
So I struggled on this one because as nerdy as I am, I don't have a whole lot of nerd stuff. And it's been a hot minute since I've watched The Lord of the Rings. I think last time I watched Lord of the Rings, I was still in Georgia with my ex-husband, and we divorced in 2013. So it's been a minute. But Kate and I settled on, there's a needle attached to this. That's helpful. Kate and I settled on Astronomer's Gate.
I think I saw the first one when Hope was a baby.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
No, it just means we have to watch it. Oh, by the way, y'all, this woman's never seen Princess Bride.
Nope.
I didn't know that was physically possible because I'm 80% sure all of my humor came from that movie. I'm pretty sure Mom just put that on during our formative years and told my brother and I to watch it. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife! Astronomer's Gate. She doesn't get it, y'all.
I
don't. So this is Astronomer's Gates from Whispered by the Wind. And how did we say this related? Because there are gates all over. Gates. I don't know. If my mom watches this, she's gonna freak when she finds out how long it's been since I've watched Lord of the Rings.
Okay, my entire Lord of the Rings knowledge is from the VeggieTales version, so there are gates in the VeggieTales version. Lord of the Beans. I haven't seen that one 100 times.
Are you sure that's not a take on Lord of the Flies?
No.
Okay. This is stitched on 32 count Lugana in Alchemy from Picture This. No. Yeah, Picture This Plus. That was back when they had a different label. But this is Veria. There are also flames and I'm sure crows in the I'm gonna make it work, y'all. Plus the really cool thing about
maybe it's because astronomers.
Yeah.
Mystics.
Yeah. There we go.
Stars,
there
magicians.
The really cool
Gandalf.
The really cool thing about Cross Stitcher Journal is that it's like, you know, this works because there are gates in there, there are ravens in there. Okay, sure, go with it. They don't pre-approve and they pretty much just take anything you say. Provided, of course, it's...
Makes sense.
Yeah, you can't stitch a Mickey Mouse and be like, they have ears. Like, that just... It's not quite right. Okay. People born on Leap Day are often called leaplings or leapers. Most of them celebrate their birthday on February 28th or March 1st on non-leap years. Stitch on a piece you started to celebrate either your birthday or someone else's, or something you can tie into a birthday. I will be stitching on Athena because that was my birthday present from Miss Kate, even if she doesn't remember. What are you going to be working on?
Cheese Age.
Really? You're not going to do Cinco de Mayo, which you started for my birthday?
I can do that one too.
Haha.
But yeah, because I couldn't think of any I'd started for anyone's birthday. But I know Cheese Age is about birthdays.
Yes.
Because it says age only matters when you're a cheese.
Or wine. Or whiskey. Oh, whiskey. Can't be drink.
No.
Okay, this one I'm out on because I don't have anything. There are lots of proverbs that revolve around leap year. In Scotland, leap year is thought to be bad for livestock, which is why the Scottish say leap year was ne'er a good sheep year. Sit on a whip with a sheep. I apologize.
You're thinking of the next one.
Huh?
You're thinking of the next one.
Yeah. Mom, go away. I don't know if you're watching this or not, but if you are, go away. I will be stitching on... Where be you? Spirit of Knitting Angel, which is my mom's Christmas present, because a lamb is a baby sheep. So
I have history of sheep.
Yeah, she's doing... The reason we were talking about sheep heap earlier is I could have sworn up and down she had sheep heap.
Not yet. Not yet.
But
one day.
This is where we are. I'm just going to keep working on that green dress. It's a really good thing it's green because that's like my mom's favorite color. There's like a thing here. Oh my god. I remember a friend wanted to learn how to stitch. So I told her, you know, hey, just go to 123stitch.com, pick up a mill hill, and, you know, I'll help you out with it. So she orders a mill hill. And I asked her, because we were working at ER, we were on different teams, so we saw each other, like, in passing a couple times a week. And I asked her, you know, hey, how's it going? She goes, I managed to rip the perforated paper. I'm like, you did what? Like, that's
That's
impressive.
yeah.
So, like, I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I ripped it. I'm like,
Well,
okay. Okay. The next one that I am out on is bonus prompt: stitch on a project with a frog. Your piece must have a clear representation of a frog in the design. No spin and no alternate stitches. What are you stitching?
St. Patrick's Day frog.
Yes, it's a little leprechaun frog. It's adorable.
My big eyes.
Why is my battery just now charging? What the flip? Okay. And then for our 30 minutes a day, what am I working on, Kate? You did not think of that at all while I filmed, while I pulled that stuff, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at all.
What am I working on? Tell me when to stop.
You're working on your carousel horse.
Oh, there you go. January carousel horse. Okay. And then as Kate sets up her haul, I'm going to go let the puppy out because she's about to shit herself. Because God forbid she be allowed, or other dogs be allowed outside when she's not out there with them. It's a tragedy, y'all. Oh, good.
You okay? That was good.
Everything is fine. Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, I do have some happy mail. This is actually about December, 3.5, 4 months worth of happy mail. So it's been a while. I think it was at least November and December and January. So yeah, 3.5 months of happy mail. So I've not been getting too much this year. So almost everything's from last year.
You're so much nicer than I am. I'm just bringing the stuff we picked up from Kaufman.
Oh,
because
I didn't even bring that out. So, I got some needle minders from Alyssa at
needle brownie chair.
Yes, Brownie's chair needle minders.
Needle.
So she had a special, and can you tell I like owls?
Nope.
Anyway.
Y'all didn't spend like 30 minutes cleaning her owl collection.
Well, I got these from Erica at True North Needle Minders. What does that say? Well-meaning plant killer, which is definitely me.
Except she hasn't killed the orchid I bought her a couple months back.
No, it's just sleeping. It needs to go into a bigger pot.
Yeah.
And she added this lovely little stitch one, and then a little clay Jack. Had to have that.
Jack is the bestest.
From Needle Keep Emporium. I got some Harry Potter ones.
I tried to steal them, y'all.
She tried.
It wasn't happening.
So we have Hedwig. We have the Night Bus. We have Ollivanders. And we have Platform 9 3/4 ticket.
Oh, I love this so much.
This is gorgeous.
She did such a fantastic job.
Yes, Brenda at Brenda's Minders and More she does project bags now. Let's just hand the money over. Anyway, but no, the thing, a lot of times I pass on the really pretty project bags because they're really big. And that just doesn't work for me since I stitch in hand. I don't have the big Q-snaps. I just have the little ones. So Brenda said that she could make me a project bag that would fit more like a hoop. She has I think it's a 7-inch project bag. So I ordered. I just fell in love with this fabric when I saw it.
It's bomb.
Isn't it awesome? It's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it.
Because it's bomb.
It's so nice.
It'll fit her.
It's so nice. And
Q-snaps.
See, they're so pretty. Don't have anything in there yet.
Yeah.
But anyway, so got my project bag. Back in December when I went to Stitch Knitch for my birthday.
I forgot my Stitch Knitch bag that I bought. The one thing to bring my bug back that we never actually started.
I don't remember what it was.
I vaguely do.
Okay.
We can pause it when you go get your Kaufman stuff, and I'll run out and grab it.
Oh.
You had no intention of grabbing your Kaufman stuff, did you?
No.
Sugar, stop.
So, but along with the Glendon Place kit that I bought that I started in January, I picked up the Hands-On Design Mary Chalk Full. I have the Boo Chalk Full. Boo! So I gotta get the Snowman one now. And I bought a piece of Nordic Blue Ada to put that on. And I picked up a Prairie Schooler chart. Christmas samplers. I really love the middle one there. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Night Before Christmas.
And now when you start that, you have to put Clay Jack on it.
I know, right? I have to. I got 2 things from Cheryl from the boutique. Well, this was a boutique item. And Summer Row from Bent Creek. And then I had a prize from the Advent calendar in December. So I chose this Celtic Cross. And she included a super cute,
oh my gosh,
little dinosaur pin that is going to be a minder because it's awesome. And then
Sugar's quite perturbed right now. Sugar's quite perturbed right now.
Well, I had looked everywhere for this copy of Cross Stitch at Needlework Magazine. I've had my eye on it for a while because it was one of the very few ones I didn't have. But it had a this chart here in the center. Hang on, baby girl. With all the little charts. I had the other 2 issues that have the 3 charts in it. I just needed this one to finish it. So,
okay, we're gonna pause this real fast because there's a small child. And we have a small child with us now.
Hello. So, and then I saw someone stitch these 3 right here, and I just thought they were adorable. And I looked it up, the issue, and of course it was this one. So, could not find it. Put out a call to anyone who might have a copy that I could purchase from them. And lo and behold, a wonderful stitcher said, I have that, and let me send it to you.
And what was her name, Kate?
Deborah.
Okay, wow, you remember. I am so proud of you right now.
Yes, I did remember. So, anyway, she sent me that. Thank you. So happy about that.
Mama?
Yes, baby.
I have a question.
And that was all my Happy Meal for the last 3 months, except for Terry brought in some goodies last time we went to Kaufman and said, help yourselves. And so we found several fun goodies in it. Hi.
What's your question, Miss Thing?
You show everybody your missing teeth? She's having teeth fall out of her head. Happens when you're 5.
Where else would teeth fall out of?
Fair point. If they fell out of anywhere else, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't show this one because it's just the chart. But this is, I got The Enchanter by Teresa Winsler. She had a lot of Teresa Winsler stuff. But I think it's just the chart. So you can see part of it. Woo!
Your mouth.
Look at the chart.
Get your thumb out of your mouth.
Babies put their thumbs in their mouth.
You're not a baby. You're a big girl.
Okay, and I got this entire series because it was gorgeous. This is from Cross My Heart Inc. This is The Fall Maiden. Spring Maiden.
Ooh.
Summer Maiden.
Like it.
And a Winter Maiden.
Like it.
Thank you. Would you like to look at those while I show off more?
Ooh.
And then I got, because I had to, because
Check
we...
this out.
because we need them all. I got Victoria Holmes 2, this little pamphlet. It has Broadway Street, the Pink Lady, Oak Street, and Pierce Street. Alex, I've already shown that off, good girl. And yeah. So, yeah, very excited for that. And then from Teresa Winsler, I got another full set because amazingness. We have the Summer Carousel Horse.
Ooh.
the spring carousel horse,
Wow, we have three.
I think that's fall. Yeah, the fall carousel horse,
Yeah.
and then the winter carousel horse. Just look at that. Look, just
Cool.
look at that. Look at the little frilly frill.
Aww, I like it.
And then Terry became my very favorite person because all these are wolf patterns. Everything except for two that I have left are wolf patterns. So this is by Stephanie Seabrook Hedgepath, Wolf Serenade. Love, 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 love. We got from Al Agnew. Sure.
That's cool.
Timberwolves. You'll know I have to have my wolves. From True Colors Cross Stitch, we have Shadow Watch. Look at the eyes. The eyes.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's the first thing I've ever heard you say you don't like. From Janlin's Just a Chart, we have, it doesn't actually have a name, Northern Lights.
Ooh, I
And
like it.
the wolf is in the Northern Lights. Yes.
Ow. Cool.
From,
Ooh. What?
is that lipstick or what is on the side of your face, kid?
Oh, I think it's cupcake
Okay.
icing from the party.
It's a good thing to have on the side of your face. From True Colors Cross Stitch, we have Wolves by Moonlight.
Wow. Ooh.
And then from a Pegasus publication, we have just wolves. Wolves, 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 wolves,
What
wolves.
the? I don't
Wolves.
like cool.
Wolves are the best, baby girl. Wolves are majestic and amazing and exactly. So then the last two I have are, they're both Teresa Winsler's. This is Stroke of Midnight.
In the middle.
I don't know if there's room in the middle, kiddo. Whew. Okay, we've created room in the middle for our star. Can you maybe not need
coming?
mommy in sensitive spots? You okay, Kate?
Yep.
That's okay. She was laughing earlier because I fell backwards and a very sensitive spot happened to fall into the child's shoebox Valentine box. And so I'm curled up in a fetal position, crying, and Kate is losing her mind. But this is Stroke of Midnight. This is one I've always, always wanted. I adore this. What is it? Is it Cinderella?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to do this.
I won't. That's just the back stitching for her face. And then the last one I have. This is one that I'm actually planning on combining with another piece. Teresa Winsler's The Castle with the dragon onto. Ow!
Careful.
Nope, that was me. I moved my arm back and it hit her and it jostled the sore muscles. So this is Camelot sampler, which I plan on, provided it fits, putting the dragon castle on top of the Camelot. So the castle will be King Arthur's castle and the dragon and whatnot. So that's all my haul.
Yep.
Is that all your haul?
Your battery's running low.
Why is this thing not plugged in?
I don't know.
What the flippy dip?
It's not though. Oh, it's not plugged in. I'll bring.
It's not plugged in.
Yeah.
It does help to be plugged into the wall.
Someone unplugged it.
So
Okay.
Not
anyway,
me.
I'll
Wasn't me.
I'll
It's
bring out
always
my
you.
Kaufman pile next time because that'll be the only Happy Meal I have.
Yes. So that's all we have for y'all this time. Would you like to say goodbye, Alex? You want to sign us off?
You want to say Happy Valentine's Day?
Say happy chocolate discount Eve.
You just like making faces.
Yeah, she does.
Cover your mouth.
All right. You got anything else, Miss Kate?
Nothing.
You got anything else, Miss Alex? All right. Until next week, be happy, be healthy. Happy stitching, y'all.